Hi all, this is Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of forexfraud.com, and we're now taking a look at the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar and looking for a more negative theme to resurface in here for both these antipodean currencies versus the US currency after bearish signals that we saw at the beginning of January. Corrective efforts we feel are fading, and we're looking for negative bearish themes to come back through for both Aussie dollar, US dollar and New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So first, Aussie dollar had this significant breakdown the first part of the year through multiple supports from last year, but critically through last year's low here at 68.94. Despite the rebound effort, the market's starting to fade on Thursday and Friday in the rebound effort, and we had this gravestone doji type pattern on Friday. If we zoom in onto the intraday chart, this failure back from 71.41, pointing the market back lower, we feel, going into the beginning of this week for bearish pressures, bigger picture bearish pressures to resume into February. For the New Zealand dollar, a far more lackluster rebound effort in here. So having broke down again in January through the Q4 of last year low at 64.27 and through basing trendline support and long-term retracement support here, the market really only getting a lackluster rebound. Again, a failure pattern on Friday, pointing the market lower. And again, looking at the intraday chart, real risk for a push down to these supports at 64.18, 64.11 early in the week, and then looking for a more bearish theme back to the 63.43 low so far this year as we go through into early to mid-February, and below there to now challenge, if we go back to that daily chart, to challenge these lows from last year at 62.32 and 61.95 into mid-month. This has been Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of forexfraud.com, and I wish you a great trading week.